Disclaimer: this product was provided to the author to do a review. All opinions are 100% authors and authors alone. For more information, visit bit.ly/dbdisclose.
Hey guys, this is your friend Iggy back again with Dragonblogger. Today I'm going to show you guys how to install the Sapphire Radeon NITRO Plus VEGA 64 Limited Edition, the 8GB HBM2 card into your PC. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to remove your old video card. Okay, so first off, we're just going to go ahead and grab a screwdriver. And I'm going to bring you a little bit closer. Okay, we can see around the back here. And mind you, not all PCs are going to be the same. Most have it right in here. But in this particular case, the screw's on the outside here. So I'm going to go ahead and unscrew them. Now, if you don't have a video card, obviously you're going to skip this step. But if you do have a video card, so you don't strip out your PCIe slot like some people actually do. If you do it, don't worry, it happens. But I'm going to show you guys how to avoid that. Okay, now that we have the screws out of the card, I'm going to show you guys how to take out the video card. Okay, so back here, there's a little notch. And let me zoom in for you guys. Okay, you can see the outline right here. Okay, you're going to push this down. Okay, so right here you're going to see that little lever. See, I'm pushing that down. So you're going to push that down and you're going to hold on to the video card. And then with that down and with those screws removed, you're going to go ahead and pull the card out. The other thing you're going to want to pull out is your PCIe cables if your computer has any. Your video card. So they're going to be different again for every single card. There's a little notch down here that you're going to pull to unhook the card. Okay, and that comes off pretty easily. Okay, so then again, coming over here, we're going to pull down on this little button here, push down on it, and just push the card, pull the card out. Comes off pretty easily. So I'm going to go ahead and put it down over here. So now we're going to want to go ahead and slide this card in. Again, we're going to be using this PCIe slot right up here. Oops, excuse me, right here. Okay, so we'll just push it right in here. All right, and that's it. So you've basically just installed a video card. Now, the other thing about this video card is that this guy has 3 PCIe 8 pins. Okay, so before you get this card, you're going to want to make sure you have adequate power. They recommend you use an 850 watt power supply. Thankfully, this is a 1200 watt, so I've been safe for many years to come. All right, I've had this power supply now for about 5 years. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and I'll put that in the description below what power supply I'm using. And then on this one, you're going to notice that little notch I was talking about, and let me zoom up for you guys. That little notch I was talking about is on the very top. And it's going to come over here. So let me raise the camera. Okay. And now you can see the PCIe slots. So we're just going to pop this. Here's the little thing I was talking about before, where you just push that down. So we're just going to pop it in here with that clip facing up. And that clip is going to clip right in place. And now with this one, we'll just flip it around. pop this one in place. Okay, that one's in. And now the very last one. These can be a little hard to manage at times. Just going to go ahead and clip the zip tie here. That's making it very difficult for me. All right, and that's it. So we've just installed totally the Sapphire Nitro Plus Radeon RX VEGA 64 limited edition. Okay, and not only have we installed the card, but we've also put in the PCIe connections. Now, one thing you may ask is, man, this card looks heavy and it's long. It's both heavy and long, but Sapphire includes this guy, the support bracket. So we're going to go ahead and install it, and like we did before, we're going to go ahead, put it on the outside. In this particular case, again, it's on the outside, but most of you are going to have it on the inside. Let me fix this real quick. All right, so for this guy, again, it's only because of this case. This is the Enermax Equilence case. It's on the outside, some have it on the inside. We're going to want to put it, okay, on the Enermax Equilence case, we're going to want to put this right here. It's going to go right over the first two screw holes, and then it's going to go over the third. Now in this particular case, maybe even for the fourth, let me just make sure. Again, the Enermax Equilence case, which is a pretty nice case. Yep. Okay, since this card itself takes up 2.5 PCIe slots over here, not physical slots, but the space back here, we're going to have to take off 2 more of these screws over here in order to fit this in there properly. Again, this is the support bracket. You may or may not need it. I'd probably recommend to put it, again, just to hold the card up, and I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick for you. Okay, now since these screws are not going to be screwed in, you're probably going to need to use, for example, regular power supply screws, since these are thumb screws. The reason is they don't really give you too much space right over here, and this is going to go right over that. Again, just like that. So it's going to take over that one as well. So I'm going to go ahead and put a screw in this one just so that it doesn't fall out. Now we'll unscrew this guy. And it's really nice that Sapphire included that support bracket. Most companies wouldn't have. You have to find it on your own. And I've seen a lot of different methods. Oops, wrong one. A lot of different methods people are using. Strings, fishing line, whatever you can find that'll hold it up. And mind you, it'll work. But it's nice that they included it already in there, so you don't need to figure it out. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and just screw this in real quick. All right there looks good. Oh, look at that. I think there might have been enough space for that third screw, but that's okay. And actually, let me go ahead and show you without this one screwed in right now. Okay, so without it screwed in, it sits like that. So the way that it's going to fit screwed in kind of raises the card so that it prevents sagging of the video card and your motherboard. So again, it's going to do this. Going to raise your card up a little bit so that it's perfectly horizontal rather than just you don't want no ED on that. So all right, let me go ahead screw that in real quick. Okay, so that is perfectly in now. And then we can slide it wherever we want this. Just push it in and slide it. That's just to hold the card in. So now we can see right over here how that is held into place. All the way over here. And of course, you got to put the Sapphire in there. All right, and then out of the back. So it looks like I could have put a third one in there, but it would have been really tight. But that's okay. And then I'm going to have to mess around a little bit with this cabling to make it look better. It's kind of an eyesore and sticking completely up. But anyway, so now we have the Sapphire Radeon, the Sapphire NITRO Plus Radeon RX VEGA 64 limited edition 8 gig HBM2 card installed. Now, they also give you another little option here, which is pretty cool. I'm not going to use it for now because I want to see just how hot it gets, or maybe it doesn't get hot at all. You have 4 pins right here, and let me zoom in for you. Okay, right here. Let's get some better lighting in there. Okay, you can see those pins right here. 4 pins there. And then, well, 4 pins out around the back. Right back here. It's kind of hard to get in there, really tight. But, so, and this case has plenty of space, but I can't get the camera back there. But you can put a fan right here and a fan right here connected to the video card. So this fan right here can actually be connected to the video card. Maybe another fan here. And the video card will control just how fast or how slow that fan spins. So to give that card additional cooling. That's an awesome feature. It's been done once before. I don't remember exactly where, but still that's pretty unique. I've never seen that since way back when. So anyway, again, this is Iggy with Dragonblogger, showing you guys how to install the Sapphire NITRO Plus Radeon RX VEGA 64 limited edition 8 gig HBM2 card. Now, in another video that I'm going to do right after this one, I'm going to show you guys how to uninstall the video drivers for your previous video card and how to install the newest video card drivers. Iggy with Dragonblogger out. See you guys.
Disclaimer, this product was provided to the author to do a review. All opinions are 100% authors and authors alone. For more information, visit bit.ly/dbdisclose. To have your product or brand showcased on Dragonblogger, visit bit.ly/reviewmyproduct. Thank you for watching.